beach and several five-star restaurants. May I ask when you are hoping to stay with us?
Pascal, if you don't give me the keys to my car right now...
I apologize, Mr. Mo. There's a guest that requires my assistance. I will call you back as soon as possible. Thank you.
On the next General Hospital, putting distance between us would help me figure out what I want.
We can't adopt until you work things out with Gio.
I need you to promise to keep this between us. What can I do for you?
I want to do you a huge favor. How about for an extra 10,000?
Done.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoon Select. So let's get to it, you guys. So last few videos I did was all about the WSB, so you might want to watch all three of them. I did the video about the information that Dante gave from Jason's son Danny to Anna, and we know that Anna's been worried about Emma being killed, trying to investigate Dalton. And trying to get real close to this thing. Then I talked about how Emma and Gio, what they're going to do with the keys, right? The keys that they stole, the keys that Emma stole from Vaughn, which was the master keys to the campus, right? So as a janitor, he had them. So Dalton has some type of lecture, and Gio reminded Emma that, hey, you need to be the eager student that you've always been. You need to continue to look that way so you don't blow your cover. Let me go into the lab instead. Let me get the keys. I'll go into the lab while he's doing the lecture or whatever, and we'll see what he's cooking up in the lab. Because, you know, she's all about trying to figure out what he's doing with the animals and stuff like that. But there's another thing that he's been working on, but it's not in that lab. So Brennan brings in Josslyn Vaughn for the next assignment because he finds out that whatever he's doing is not in the lab. It's actually in Croatia at the Five Poppies Hotel, right? So he tells Josslyn Vaughn, y'all need to quit y'all jobs at the PCU. And, you know, so Joss has to quit the research job that she has with Dalton and stuff like that. She's worried because now Emma might get it, and she doesn't want Emma to get in danger with it. Vaughn, he has to quit the janitor job, but he doesn't have the keys to return, you know, because Emma stole them from him, so he doesn't have them. But he's going to have to quit the job. So Brennan changes it up, and he says that they're going to have to be a couple, already married couple on their honeymoon, and so they're going to have to like basically act like they're a couple for their cover at Five Poppies Hotel. But what they didn't account for, Britt's there. And then Jason's going to be coming. I don't know what Brennan knows about Britt yet, but he definitely doesn't know Jason's coming. And that could really ruin some things because you know Jason doesn't know she's in the WSB yet. Only Anna speculates and Dante are kind of like the only two that likely know she's in the WSB, right? So this is about to get real wild. Now, let's get to Jason. Jason makes a phone call. Now, he was talking to Anna earlier, and Anna wasn't, you know, don't get too close to this thing, but, you know, he explains that he's really eager to go find Britt. Now, he makes a phone call. No, let me back up a little bit. Britt was wanting to go take a drive, and she was wanting to go take a drive, but the guy at the hotel was keeping her from making the drive, right? He doesn't think she needs to be on the road right now. And because there was an accident that happened a while ago, and he doesn't think she needs to be on the dark road right now. But we know there's other reasons why he doesn't want her to be out on that road. So, anyways, so the hotel manager is just really trying to keep her in her room. She doesn't want to be staying in the room like that. She wants to get out and eat. And she's like, what do I do? Just wait for Greta to come back, you know? And so he's trying to keep her in the room, right? So Jason calls and introduces himself. And he wants to stay at the Five Poppies because he knows that Britt's there. So he was following up on this inquiry about the stay. And as they were speaking, Jason heard some noise in the background, and it was no other than Britt, who was trying to fight and get her keys, right, from the hotel manager. And we know how Britt is, bro. But Jason noticed the voice. That boy, he gonna be on the first plane there. We know he gonna be on the first plane there. So this whole situation about to really spark up in the next week or two, bro. Now, here's the thing. So Jason's gonna get out there, but Joss and Vaughn are gonna be out there too. And Joss is gonna have to find a way. My guess is not to get discovered by Jason while she's out there. She better hope she sees Jason first before Jason sees her. But we do know one thing. See, Jason is very overprotective, but we do know this though. Jason could keep a secret. So I don't know if she'll be fully in danger, but I don't know how this gonna go if they get spotted. And then I want to know on Jason's side, when he does see Britt, what's going to happen? Like, what's going to happen? Because this is a whole new wrinkle that we have, guys. It's not just Jason reuniting with Britt. It's the fact that Britt is working with someone in this case. Is she working with Sitwell? Because Greta, we know Dalton is. Greta got the bag from Dalton to give to Britt. So is there a connection there? Is this another agency? I don't know. That's why this is so interesting, bro. It's a lot of things that I need y'all to figure out. So I'm going to let y'all go ahead and figure it out in the comment section. Let me know what y'all thinking, bro. So we did all those videos. I laid it out for y'all. Let's see what's going on. Do the sneak peek next for y'all and ride it out for the weekend, man. But if y'all don't watch sneak peek, I just want to tell y'all, thank y'all for watching, man. Enjoy y'all weekend, bro. A lot of schools starting up in August, so I don't know, for some of y'all, you know, y'all summer wrapping up, man. So enjoy y'all August, though, man. So the fall is almost here. But go ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Afternoons to like.